I hate when you got people eyes on you. I'm walking in the middle of the road backs. You know what I mean? I'm used to it. Yeah, I'm telling you, in the beginning when I came in New York City, when I came in America, I mean, I apologize. You watching that video through the heights of. I'm not a local. I wasn't born here. Probably, you know, just to, you know. So when that used to be the first city, my first time here in America. I've been living in the biggest borough of, you know, I was in the Bronx. Oh yeah, the most crowded place. Let me tell you something. Many people don't know, but I used to. God helped me a lot. I went to social anxiety, depression, all kind of stuff, man. Thankful to God, it is what it is. Huh? Let me tell you something. Women here have a problem. Yes. The thing is, it's, I don't know how to call that. It's a cultural thing. Because it's not an individual personality. It's not only one person. It's not about a personality. It's a cultural thing. That's their mindset. That's the way they believe. That's the thing they do, and they think it's good. It's normal. It's fun. You know, I can sense when somebody talk to somebody, and he's just trying to get my attention. Not talking to me directly. You know what I mean? You will make sense. Women are so, I mean, usually when they see a man around, that they want that man to get their attention. They won't talk. They may be talking to another woman, but when you're passing by and you are around, you see the tone, the volume of the voice just switched. They may raise the voice, making even louder, or even laughing even more. Okay. Most of us here, people will come with debates and arguments and everything on social media, making videos about it, and I show it, and I'm watching it every day, saying that we don't look the same. African, they have, yes, of course. People not from Africa, most of the black nation people, some have some features, facial features, some type of physical, not even the dressing, the way they dress, not even the hairstyle, but because you may see Caribbean people, Jamaicans guys, some have dreadlocks. It's a cultural thing. Some don't. I met a lot of Jamaican guys that don't have dreadlocks. Some have it. And you know, we have all kind of way to identify ourselves. We're not even talking about accent yet, because accent just come and you have to talk to somebody to know that he has an accent. So my thing is, many women here, it's not about you don't get. There is something here that I would talk to you. You know, I wake up in the morning and I went to a store. When I got at the store, when I went to the store, and I usually go there for a coffee. It's run by the guy must be a Bangladesh or something like that. But the thing is, most of female like this one, I see she looking at me, I don't know, you know what you know, it is what it is. They can't stop, you know. You see? I have no idea. You want me to call you? The one that just passing by. She can be my mother. I don't know what she looking like. All right, let's say something. The thing is, it's not about attraction. It's about me. Honestly, I find it difficult to deal with so many. Yeah, like they would say, who care about you? Who wants you? Somebody like you here. You gotta go back to. I heard that so many times. We're not here to talk about this thing, right? To talk about who's supposed to go where. No. The thing is, they don't know that you may not be interested. Some women have this problem. I've used to pass by. Some of them, hey, you don't say hi? You don't know to greet somebody? Because they're assuming that this guy, oh, he is one of them. And when I say one of them, the minute I tell them, hey, listen, I'm African, the conversation completely switched. They don't even want to deal with me at all. I'm not saying everybody, but it's not that I was trying to point when I talked about today. Not the how they call that, the nationality or the race, whatever you call it, the culture of, no, that's not what I'm trying to talk about today. Many can't stay with a man. We gotta be honest, it's not because you dating or because you have men talking to you. No. A family, the traditional family type, being with a father and you being a mother and raising those kids for at least all your life, it's impossible. I apologize to say it. Coming from me will offend many. Because of what? What's the reason? I'm not saying all of them. I met some good women, but those who, I don't know how to call them, you may call them the ghetto type, they're not educated, but believe me, I met some of them with degrees, went to college, but they're raising kids alone. They're living alone. They have a hard time dealing with men too. It's not really hard to know. It's not really hard to see. The thing is, I went to the store. I saw the lady buying cigarette. And there is something about it. I don't know why. It's fun, it's cool, it looks good. Cigarette, for some, it's fine, it's fun. You got somebody smoking like you, but it seems like every woman, all of them smoking. I don't know why. All of them smoking cigarette. All of them smoking, especially my color. That's something I'm just want to talk about. I know this video is not for everybody. You can insult. I will cut the comment. I will do whatever I gotta do. But it looks like everybody smokes. I thought the smokers would be like maybe the one that who been their life was so hard. They got kids that when they were young, they started getting early pregnancy. When they were teenagers, they started raising kids when they were teenagers. Or maybe they went to and they've been I thought that was kind of that. But even those who got degrees, those who went to college, those who are sitting in the office, most of them smoking like it's like a man. I'm telling you. I've seen. I'm not saying there is something wrong about it, but it's normal. It's cool. It makes you independent. It makes you look like you own yourself. You can you don't need you independent. But I'm saying things on my perspective. How you call that? Perspective or on my vision or on my based on my beliefs, and it may not be I understand that, of course. So when I went to the store and I got there, the first thing I noticed, and they will say it's only blacks. Stop blaming blacks. I need you to point to that there is some Hispanic born here or grew up here, because the more you grew up in a certain environment and the more you tend to act and be like that type of, I'm not saying all black people are like this. I met some not smoking, going to church, educated, nice family women, and they're black. And it tends, I don't know, maybe it's happening more in the big cities, or maybe it's happening more in it depends, I don't know. So what I wanted to point and talk about is, I moved to other places, other states. And those I met there, many have, they went to college, they studied, they were looking for marriage and other stuff. They were just, down earth, respectful, really nice woman. Listen, but I don't know if it's about, the more you are in a big city and people tend to act in a certain way, or it's a cut, I don't know. But even the foreign, the Hispanic, many of them grew up in the same settings. They went to school and they grew up here. They start going to the same parties, same thing. They speak the same way. And what kind of way? I can't tell when I hear a voice. If that woman, by the sound of your voice, I can tell you, it's not being loud. The way you speak, sometimes I can't tell, you're not easy. And that was the situation this morning. I saw that lady, she came to buy a pack of cigarettes, and she's like, I'm gonna stop. When I saw her, she was already in there. I mean, this one's, she's a lot older than me. She's probably in her 50s. And I don't know why the conversation was so. She was talking with the guy, like this guy, like Bangladesh or Indian guy, running the store. He was an employee selling the things over there. So the guy doesn't know what to say, because she's the one that making that talking. And let's say, why I'm saying that, because it's not only a typical race that acting like this. It's more about a mindset. That's why when I started this video, I said, many think it's that's the way you should be. Don't let them do that. Tell them, that's the mindset that some people have, and they think this mindset it's a good mindset. It's appropriate. That's the way you should do the thing. Oh, that's the way you should act. That's the way you should blah 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 blah. Anyway, that was my gift for this morning. My gift for you guys, sharing with you, and like I said, just every day as I can, I'm trying to post something, share with you something. And I'm not saying, listen up, I'm not saying I'm not blaming a whole way. No, me personally, I met some that really don't do none of this. They definitely live in a, I believe, and I guess, and I think that's the environment, the place where you grew up, the place where you've been living, and this affecting the way. All right, peace and love. And some of them may see me as a weirdo, because if you don't do none of this, or you don't like none of this, you may not be, you may be boring. You may be boring. So it is, but honestly, let's skip. Honestly, being able the type of license they should take from the own. She took the light. It was red because she took the light. She just took the light. Okay. All right. So what I said, no matter what your belief are, let's just talk. Just between me and you. Many will say they don't want their daughter to be like this. Many will tell their daughter, I messed up. I don't want you to be like that. Many will say, I drink. I'm always drunk. I smoke. They will say, I want you to have a man in your life. I want you to get married. I want you to raise your kid with somebody. I'm not saying I'm not blaming only women, because sometimes the family system must have been broken apart, because they think those men too may not be willing to stay. And there is a lot of things that I don't want to talk about, but I was just pointing some, the thing is, living a certain way is, it's your own choice. Decided to be rude, decided to be tough, decided to act like I belong to this, it's a choice. This has nothing, if you are an adult, don't blame. Honestly, we all have a difficult childhood. Don't blame that. At a certain age, you must be able. Listen to me. If I tell you my story, I'm not saying my stories are no. But like I said, I've been in all kind of those places where people were acting like this. It's all about you. If you wanna be, I don't know. But listen up. There is a certain level, a certain point. When you reach that point, you cannot stop it. It becomes your nature. You can't. Even I'm a loudmouth. I can't stop doing this thing. You know that you can't. It becomes the way you are. You know what I mean? I'm just willing that people, that's the way it is. All right, peace and love to everybody. That was just a video, and ciao.